Hi, beautiful Hubbies. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I know by now you guys have probably or most probably seen the last video I uploaded, which is about skin tag removal. Yes, this skin tag removal thing, it's just been a video that's that needs to be done. I got this skin tag after I had my first baby. Like I told you guys, yes, I didn't have this skin tag before. I've never experienced it. Nobody in my family has experienced skin tag. Actually, when I see it on people, I'm like, okay, why don't you just take it off? And they feel comfortable with me. I'm like, okay, good for you. So long as it's not on my skin and you're comfortable with it, good for you. But after I had my first baby, I noticed I started no, when I was pregnant with my first baby, I noticed I was already having this. I'm like, what the hell is this? God, I almost had depression that period I was pregnant. I was pregnant with her. Those things were coming out. I was so worried. I was so angry. I was so sad. You can't even do anything because you're pregnant. Because when you're pregnant, you're not allowed to do anything that endangers the baby, which I totally understand. But throughout the pregnancy, I'm always going to the mirror to look at it, and I see them coming out. I'm like so angry. I'll complain to my mom. She's telling me I should just take my mind off it and just relax. It's gonna just go out very soon. Once you just give birth, it will disappear. When she told me that, I just relaxed. Like I just took my mind away from it. I didn't know she was telling me that, so I'll just calm down. I just took my mind away from it. So when I finished having my first baby, lo and behold, it was still there. 7 months postpartum, it was still there. I'm like, this is not shifting now. And I had my second. I became pregnant with my second baby, and it was added. So that was when I noticed that my skin tag is prone to whenever I am pregnant. Do you understand? There are different ways and different methods that people develop skin tag. Some people it's hereditary. They get it from their family because their family has it. There's some people you see they have skin tag all over their face, everywhere. I think those ones are hereditary. There are some people that start to have skin tag once they get out of puberty. There's some people that start having skin tag once they start giving birth. There's some people that start having skin tag because of the overweight. Okay, so first thing people do is when they first people do when they develop skin tag is to first of all check if they have diabetes 1 or diabetes 2, diabetes type 1 or diabetes type 2. Once they rule it out, then they start taking other measures to take it out. One good thing about it is that it's not cancerous, it's nothing endangering to health, just that beauty or just that uncomfortableness that you're feeling that is on your skin. Okay, so that's one good thing about it. Mine, I didn't have to go to start taking diabetes 1 or diabetes 2 because I told you guys I was pregnant those periods. So of course you always been checked your sugar level and everything, so I was very sure I'm not having all those other diabetes or anything. Mine was basically through pregnancy or because I was pregnant, because I read extensively about skin tag. Once I saw it when I became pregnant with my first baby, I read extensively about it because it really gave me headache. Okay, when I gave birth, I was looking at my size, I was looking at my back neck. You know, first pregnancy when you give birth, I was looking at my back neck, I was looking at my size, I was looking at my back tummy. My tummy is no longer dark, it's cleared up now. But you know, first baby, after you've had first baby, you don't understand your skin anymore, you don't understand your body anymore. I'm big, my neck is big, my tummy is dark. I'm like, is this tummy gonna clear? Is this how the color of my tummy will be now? My neck and the skin tag, and my things are just happening. I'm like, what the hell? Yes, it needs to be done. I know after the last procedure, we ended a video where I was actually with the skin surgeon, the esthetician, whatever you call it. That was where that video ended. But in this video, I'll be showing you guys what it really looked like after that day. Yeah, it wasn't up to 24 hours. When I went to the place, let me just tell you guys a few processes which I didn't show on the camera. First, when I got to the place, the doctor is a white lady. You guys could see her. I was actually the first black skin girl she straightened, because to find a black skin esthetician here or whatever is a bit difficult. Okay, so I was able to find this very one. First, we did probably most of the patch. What is it called? Patch test. Like when I mean patch test, what I mean is that we did few sites and later on we did another site. This is because she wants to know if she's getting it right, being that I'm the first person she's actually treating this. Okay, and me, I wasn't even scared. I didn't even mind I was the first person she's treating. But I, like I said in my last video, I just need to get this out. Okay, I just need to get this out. Okay, I don't think I'm the only one who is very uncomfortable with this. I think Flo Chinyere on YouTube here, she did a video relatively to this. She's very quite uncomfortable with it at all. I think one other person again, which I'm not very familiar with her name, she did something like this too again, because she's not comfortable with it. So I guess I'm not the only one who isn't comfortable with this situation. Okay, so we did take after that very first day, I didn't take everything off because of what I said. She said she wanted to be sure that she's doing the right thing on my skin, because she cares about my skin. I don't even care about my skin. I don't care. What I know is that I want to take that thing off. Like I said, I preferred acne scars to that very scar. You can know now. You should know the length of like disgust I feel with that stuff. Okay, so after that very day, I went home. It was a bit itchy. I used a numb cream on that day, which I didn't show you guys on the video. The numb cream is just to make that place feel a little bit paralyzed, not paralyzed, but in such a way that when that laser is being stink on your body, you don't feel much pain, because it's like a little bit of fire stink on your body one after the other. And the thing about it is that this skin tag thing has different variations, because mine was a bit tiny. Do you get? Mine was a bit very tiny, so it was a lot. And I'm going to show you guys the picture here. It was a lot actually. So, and we didn't finish that day. I had about 3 sections. I had the first section, which was the patch there. She wanted to be sure that she's gonna do this on my skin. She doesn't damage my skin. We had the second one, which is, of course, after she had seen the first one, and she's like, am I okay with it? I'm like, okay, I'm fine, just get it on with. Okay, that was when we had the second section and the third section. And trust me, all these sessions cost money. All these sessions cost money. Okay, so like I was saying, after the numb cream thing, she did what she did. And when I came home, just the things you're going to experience in this process is that I actually experienced itching. Yes, after I did that, I experienced itching, a bit of warmness around that area. You shouldn't allow yourself to feel hot, because once you feel hot, you want to scratch the wound, and I would advise you not to scratch it. So I did was I used Vaseline. I used my cellular water, not on that first day, because that first day is very delicate. It's like tiny wounds all over your body, which I'm going to show you guys picture here. So I advise you not to use sponge, not to use anything hard on it. Like on that first day, I didn't wash that area. I just cleaned it with a mouth towel and a mouth towel. Sorry, I just cleaned it with a towel, and of course no soap. Remember, don't use soap on it. I just cleaned it with a towel and water. Then I used the Vaseline on it. The reason for Vaseline is that Vaseline is a natural wound healer. Okay, if you see babies, when babies are born and they're being circumcised, it's Vaseline they use around their penis, and it heals it very fast. So that petroleum jelly Vaseline, you see, it does so much miracle. So I used it on that first day. About after 5 days, I started having shower. No, I was having shower. Sorry, don't get me wrong. But when I have shower, I don't stay too long in the shower. Remember, the shower is going to be bathing on the needs, right? So I just go into the shower and come out. But from the 5th day, I started kind of increasing the time I spend in the shower, because most of the wounds were already dried. So it was a bit acceptable to stay a little bit longer in the shower. But once I come out, I use Vaseline on it. And when I'm in the shower, I don't sponge hair. I don't sponge my face, the places I had it. I don't sponge there. I sponge every other part of my body. Then I just water here and just use my hand mildly around it, and that was it. So when the wounds or whatever thing when I saw that most of them were peeling, because when you use Vaseline on it consistently, it's going to peel out naturally. Please don't allow it to dry on your skin. Remember to moisturize with Vaseline, because when you moisturize with Vaseline, the wounds get dry faster and begins to peel off on its own. But if you don't apply Vaseline, if you don't moisturize it with Vaseline, it's just gonna be there. If it's supposed to go off in 7 days, it's gonna go off in 14 days. So it's a bit of stress, okay? But quick attendance to it helps the wound itself up. Also, the wound itself to heal like very fast, okay? Regardless. So that is it, guys. I'm going to be showing the next video. I'm going to be showing you guys, but I know you guys were expecting what it really looked like after I had been with that, okay, that station or skin, whatever it's called, because she does so many things. She does even plastic surgery, she does nose lifting, she does so many things there, okay, to the white ladies, of course. I don't think she's ever done anyone on a black skin girl, because I was the first one she did skin tag on. Okay, so after that, I'm also going to give you guys a video. Like this video I'm going to give you guys next after this video is like sections of how it went. Remember I told you guys I had my first section, I had my second section, and I had my third section, right? So the video I'm going to bring you guys, which I documented, I didn't want the video to too long, so that was why I didn't bring it. But the next video is going to be very, very interesting because I actually documented this process. My first section, you know, I told you guys I had few of the patch tests where she did just to make sure that she is doing the right thing. I told you guys already. So after that we had the next one. So the video is like compilation. I just compiled a few things that are very, very important, what it looked like, where we did, and the few places that very little did on the first time, and what we did on the second time, and what we did on the third time. And after that very video, the last video on this tag is going to be how my healing is, how the area of the healing actually looks like. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to this video, please put down, just touch the subscription there, because subscription is free. It costs you nothing. Share this video, like this video as well, because when you like it, YouTube recommends it to a wider range of people. And before I forget, if you want to take out your skin tag, just take it off. If you feel uncomfortable with it, just take it off. Do you understand? Some people, I don't know whether they are shy to take it off, I don't know, but some people say their beauty, it actually fits them, good for them. Why some people are very uncomfortable with it, think people like me, one, during summer it's very irritating. Like whenever you feel a little bit of sweat or a little bit of hotness, begins to itch you and scratch you. Sometimes when you put on pendants, you just feel it is touching on those places. A bit of sensitivity, okay? Sensitivity is too much on it. So, man, that is your decision as well, okay? Okay, if you have any other question you want to ask me with regards to this, please put down your question down in the comment section and I'll come back to it. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.
All is there what you call